Cade, just as far as, is it tough to look big picture right now with what you personally were able to accomplish coming back this year from Tommy John, and just even more so the team and what you guys have been able to accomplish throughout the entire year, getting to where you guys did?
What do you mean by like big picture? Like
just losing the national championship.
Oh
today.
yeah,
just being able to get here.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, that was our goal coming into it, and we made it here, and we accomplished a lot this year. But we'll be back, and I know that because this team laid the foundation for the future of Oklahoma baseball.
Okay, right here.
Josh Caller with All Sooners. Yeah, Cade, obviously you pitched extremely well today. Can you just kind of walk us through what was working so well for you today and why you're so effective?
Yeah, I mean, I just stuck to what I've been doing the last few starts, and that was just taking it one pitch at a time. I just wanted to put my team in a position to win and, get ahead and throw strikes.
Okay, Eric?
Eric Sorensen from D1 Baseball. Cade, I saw after the game, TJ McCants came over and Coach Lafferty came over to shake your hand. What did they say to you, and what was it about?
They just told me good job, and they said I did a hell of a job, and I have a lot of respect for those guys, and they did a great job.
Okay, Jordan.
Jordan McAlpin at the Omaha World Herald. Cade, obviously not the end result you guys want, but reflect on your two starts and your time here in Omaha at this event.
It's been wild. It's been fun. And hopefully next year we can get back here. So that's the plan.
Okay, right here.
Justin Martinez, the Oklahoman. Cade, as a Norman native, the only one on the team, just what did it mean specifically for you to be able to have that name on your jersey out there today?
Yeah, it meant a lot. This is a dream come true for me, and I just wanted to represent the university as best as I could.
Okay, right there.
Lee Benson from KWTV in Oklahoma City. Cade, the inning where you guys took the lead, I know you guys stranded the bases loaded, and it seemed like the momentum might have been going back towards Ole Miss, but the next frame you struck out the side. Did it seem to you like the crowd was pretty one-sided again, coming out there and getting those strikeouts again? What was that like for you in that moment?
Yeah, I knew once we stranded those the bases loaded, we needed to take the momentum back. I had that going through my head, and so I just wanted to go out there and continue to make good pitches and execute.
Okay, Eric.
Eric Bailey with the Tulsa World. Cade, there was a lot of 2010 players, former OU players came to Omaha, and I just want to ask you to reflect on this locker room and the friendships you made and just the journey you guys have had this year coming to how far you came.
Yeah, this team is second to none. I'll remember these guys for the rest of my life. It's a close-knit group in there, and there's a lot of young guys, and then there's like Tanner, Trent, Jarrett, Carmichael, Ben, all those guys that have been around for a while. And it sucks seeing this as one of their last games in the uniform.
Okay, right here.
John Hoover, All Sooners. Cade, you mentioned one pitch at a time. It probably is harder to do than the way you explained it. Keeping your heart rate down, keeping your breathing down when you're out there and the tension of the game is mounting and the strikeouts are mounting as well. How did you do that? How did you keep yourself calm in the moment? Just
stick with my routines. Just make sure to take a deep breath every time before I deliver the pitch, and then if I didn't like the pitch, or if say I thought it was a strike and it got called a ball, step off the mound and take a deep breath and lock back in.
Okay, we have a question on Zoom. Please state your name and affiliation, please, and the question.
Yeah, Jenny Carlson with the Oklahoman. Hey, Cade, I know you guys have said that this was always the plan to win a national championship, to play for a national championship. And yet to think how far you guys came from, mid-season to now to really get the results and the wins to get here. How do you reflect on that, and how do you explain how you guys turned such a hard corner to make the championship series?
Yeah, we've been doubted all year. you know, we were picked to finish sixth in the Big 12, and you know, I think when looking back at the beginning of the year, we didn't know how to win yet, and that's something our team figured out, and we went through struggles with that. The series against Texas and Oklahoma State, and then we kind of learned and got through that, learned how to win, started believing in each other, and it kind of just took off from there and set a good, clear path for us.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.